Hey, this is Trey Passer for the movie group 100, okay, with another review. Okay, this review is for a movie that I actually read the book on, a Stephen King novel, okay, a movie called Misery. Okay, this movie stars James Caan and Kathy Bates. And the misery of the title refers to a character in the book. Okay, James Caan plays a character, Paul Sheldon, I believe his name is. Yeah, Paul Sheldon, and he has a famous character, female character called Misery in his book. He writes a series of books that makes him famous and actually very rich, but he wants to give up the character to write different types of stories. And so basically he kills her off in the last novel. And on his way to visit his daughter for her birthday, he gets into a car accident in the remote mountains, and he's rescued by Annie Wilkes, played by Kathy Bates, right there. And she, of course, promises that, when she recognizes him, she tells him that she'll nurse him back to health, because in the car accident, he broke both of his legs, and he's badly bruised up, but she's a former nurse, so she volunteers. She tells him that she'll nurse him back to health, and then once the weather clears up, she'll get an ambulance and take him away. But much to his chagrin, she finds out that his last novel, that he kills off the misery character that she's so in love with. And what he doesn't know is that she's absolutely stark freaking mad, okay, absolutely nuts. And hence, she's basically forcing him to rewrite the last novel to bring misery back to life, okay. And this movie is movie is basically about James Caan's, his character Paul Sheldon, his struggles to survive and get away from this crazy Annie Wilkes, played brilliantly by Kathy Bates. And I believe she won an Academy Award for her portrayal of Kathy Bates of Annie Wilkes. I'm not sure about that. I think she did. It should be, yeah. I'm not sure. It doesn't say here, but I'm pretty sure she did win an Academy Award for her portrayal of Annie Wilkes. It was absolutely insane. And of course, the #1 fan of that character, Misery. And this movie, I would highly recommend it. It's just Kathy Bates gives a fantastic performance, and James Caan will have you cringing, with his struggle just to stay alive, to continue writing the book, to try to get away from this crazy woman. It's a great movie, great, real suspenseful. Like I said, it's based on a Stephen King novel, which I read. And let's just say the book is a little different than the movie. There's different, of course they change it around a little bit from the book, the movie, but it's still a great movie, a great thriller. I was gonna say a horror. This is kind of a horror story from his point of view, but I would highly recommend this movie, Misery. Definitely a great movie. Okay, directed by Rob Reiner. It's again based on the Stephen King book, and like I said, I would highly recommend if you want to read the book. Stephen King is a great author, and the book is fantastic. I read the book before I saw the movie, so but the movie is good. I would highly recommend it. Okay, so this is Trey Passer saying so long for the movie group 100, and take care.